Hi guys, welcome back to another cinematic mic review. Today I'm reviewing Roland Emmerich's 10,000 BC. Roland Emmerich directed 2012, which was the last video that I did a review on, and in there I explained how I became a fan of Roland Emmerich, and I explained how I ended up connecting the dots from a director to a film. That way you could select the movie that you might end up liking, and this is one of the reasons I believe that I own 10,000 BC. I gotta say, after some time of not watching this film, I finally put it on, and I actually am not really a fan of the film anymore. I wish I could get those 2 hours of my life back and watch something better. 10,000 BC takes place in prehistoric time, and it's about a tribe with these characters of Delay and Evelyn, and an older woman who they called Old Mother that prophesizes that something bad will happen in the future. When Evelyn and Delay get older, this is when this happens. The bad people come and they take away part of the tribe, including Evelyn, and Delay has to fight to go get her back. And that's mostly what the story's about. It's a love story of Delay trying to get Evelyn back. I gotta tell you, one thing that I didn't like about the film is the costume design. I feel like when you're making like a history film, one of the things that is important is to make the costumes right. I think I talked about this in the 300 review, that I was impressed with the costume design. But right here, when I saw it, it felt like I was watching a play. It seems like something you could just get out of a school, or like kids could make out of like paper mache, and I really didn't like the costume design on it. Another thing is the visuals. The visuals look too fake. You can tell that they're not really on the set that it's supposed to look like, and you can tell the background's fake. I feel like the film tries too hard to be like Apocalypto. Apocalypto was a great history film, and the costume design was really impressive in there. The visuals were impressive in there, but right here it's not even close, and this doesn't even come close to Apocalypto. But I feel like it's really trying hard to be, and I think it came out around a little bit after that Apocalypto came out. And I think it's one of the things that Hollywood does that I realize is that once you submit something in and it comes out good, they want to pick something similar to it. Since I think Apocalypto did very well, they saw this film and they're like, oh, maybe we can make money off of this one too. And they ended up giving them a budget to make 10,000 BC, but 10,000 BC is not that good. In Apocalypto, at least you get to know the world, you get to know the characters, you get to know what they do, you get to know how they work, you get to know the things they created, you get to know a lot of things in Apocalypto. And in here, I felt like that was missing. But right here, I felt like the problem comes right away. It comes right away, and you don't even get to know the characters, you don't get to know the world that well yet. And I felt like it was just rushed straight into the problem. But then being rushed into the problem, I feel like the whole film just is about this character recruiting other tribes to go get the woman that he loves and to go get his people. And along the way, not many problems happen. There's only like two that I can remember. There's one where these birds attack right when they're close to saving Evelyn and their other tribe members. And then there's one scene where this Delay falls into a hole and there's like a saber-tooth tiger. But from there, it just feels like the movie's just about him copying around to recruit another tribe and another tribe, and just following Evelyn getting hurt all the time, all the way until where they get to their destination. And by that time, it's already like I wasn't even paying attention anymore. And so I think that's something that the movie fails in. The dialogue is weak in the film. I feel like anybody could write what the dialogue that was coming out. I actually had to watch it with subtitles because I couldn't really hear the movie in my home, and just reading the dialogue kind of made it seem like, okay, this is bad. So that was another thing that was a problem with 10,000 BC. I really wish the film would have worked out. I think the reason I wanted to watch 10,000 BC was because of the mammoths, the saber tooth, and it had this whole like historic thing to it, which got me excited to watch it because I wanted to see, oh, cool, this is about the prehistoric time, and there's mammoths, saber tooths, these birds, and I thought maybe that would be entertaining. And I feel like they just should have delivered a better script, a better story, to get me interested. Well, I do not recommend 10,000 BC. I recommend you watch 2012 over 10,000 BC, or don't watch either. That's my review for 10,000 BC. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.